Namaskaram, Rasikas. Several years ago, when I used to travel a lot to Europe for concerts and lecture demonstrations, I remember this one occasion when I alighted at Frankfurt Airport. I was trying to make my way to the train station, which is in the same building, but on a different floor. I didn't know a word of German. I didn't know how to read those signs. I had this Tanpura that you see with me here in its case, and a suitcase full of Kanjivaram saris and accessories, and totally confused. Suddenly a German gentleman appeared before me and he said, "Madam, are you from India?" I said, "Yes." "How did you make out?" He said, "Your sari and the way you carry yourself, I have a tremendous respect for Indian attire, Indian music, Indian culture, and I love your music. And what is this that you're carrying? Are you carrying a sitar?" And I told him, I just smiled actually, because I wanted to get to the train station. But once I got there, I explained to him what it is. So friends, this is not a sitar, but it's a Tanpura. Looks very much like a sitar, but there is a difference. The strings don't have frets. So the purpose of the Tanpura is different from that of a sitar. The sitar plays the music. The Tanpura gives the ambient sound like a drone, like a loop, which keeps going round and round in circles, and it creates that atmosphere in which the music is made. Even the veena is the same thing. It plays the music, but the South Indian Tanpura looks different in the sense that it has no frets. Now, why this drone? Why the Tanpura? When was this discovered? So if we go into the history of music, don't worry, I'm not going to talk anything very technical, but if we look into the history of music, the genius of Indian music is the fact that our ancestors discovered this grid called Sa, Pa and Sa. Now, Sa, Pa, Sa makes a kind of a frame within which all the music, all the ragas, everything unfolds within that frame. Can you believe it? It's just a little frame of 3 notes, actually 2 notes, Sa and Pa. The top Sa is a repetition of the lower Sa, but in a different frequency. For example, Sa, Pa, Sa, Pa, Sa, right? Now, Sa and Pa are fixed. They never vary. Once you establish a pitch and you establish the Sa, then the Sa gets fixed and the Pa gets fixed. It won't change. The other notes will change. Total, there are 7 notes. If you take away Sa and Pa, there are 5 remaining notes, and those 5 will vary. Like Sari, Sari, Saga, Saga, 2 gas. Sama, Sama, 2 mas. Sapa, no 2 pas, only 1 pa. Sapa, Pada, Pada, 2 das. Pani, Pani, 2 knees. Pasa. So, this being the case, the Sa, Pa, Sa grid is used as the frame, and the Tanpura's job is to keep on replicating that frame and build the foundation. And on this foundation, the music develops. Let me play the Tanpura for you. This is in another pitch than I sang, but I'll play it. Pa, sa, 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 pa, sa, sa, sa. It's only playing those 3 notes. Pa, only these 3 notes. But when you start doing any raga, any melody in these frames, the whole reference point becomes the same, and also for the accompanists who are accompanying the main artist, everybody refers to that particular pitch, that shruti, that drone, that loop, which is shown by the Tanpura. So it's actually like a pole star, you know, it guides the whole music. The whole world revolves around what they call the pole. It's like the music is revolving around this Tanpura. So though it's a very simple instrument, it's a very important part. In fact, my guru used to say, Adhaar Shruti, she used to use the word. And I am just thinking, today we use the Adhaar card. Wherever we go, we have to have an Adhaar card. You want to get into a flight, you have to show your Adhaar card. You want to register into a hotel, you need an Adhaar card. You want to buy something, they ask you for an Adhaar card if you are buying an expensive item. So the Adhaar, the base, is like the Adhaar card. This Tanpura is the Adhaar for the music. And unless there is the Adhaar, the classical music won't unfold. And the vibrations, see, let me play the... Each note, it doesn't just play the note, it vibrates, and it creates a lot of vibrations and aura around it. I remember M.S. Rajalakshmi Amma once told me that when she was a little girl, her mother would tell her, just take the Tanpura, play it and sing just the Sa with the Tanpura, like this. Sa, Sa. So Amma told me that I did this for several minutes every day, and slowly my voice unconsciously started picking up all the vibrations that are coming out of the strings of the Tanpura. And sure enough, this is why today, even after MS Amma has left us and gone away to another world, we still love to listen to. That is one voice we want to listen to again and again, because it has those resonances and vibrations that she picked up from this instrument. So, you know, it's a very important instrument, and we all classical musicians swear by the Tanpura. The Tanpura has variations. As I said, there is a north and a south variation. It has a folk form. It has another very simplistic form called the Ek Tara, where it has only one string. There is a Teen Tara, where it has three strings. There is a Bean, which is a slightly bigger version but smaller than this. So there are many different variations to the Tanpura. But no matter what, it is the Adhaar, the very basis of Indian music. And so, friends, let us celebrate the Tanpura, and I'm sure this is going to inspire you to find out more about this great instrument. Until next time then, see you very soon.